Okay, hello. So I think sometimes we have to keep repeating some things because we don't get them the first time when we're trying to habituate to tinnitus. I have to say that we certainly can make the following correlation. Because I have tinnitus, therefore I have anxiety. Therefore, I need to have these feelings that I need to do something, that there's something wrong, that I need to fix something, that everything is all bad. This is not a necessary thought pattern to have, but it is a common thought pattern. Because I've got this sound, I therefore must be anxious. But like right now, I'm driving in the car. There's a lot of road noise on the interstate. I could very well also, I've got the air conditioner on. I could also turn on some music, and it would be very loud. I think I could sleep that way if I needed to. I could enjoy the music. I'm not trying to say that it's something that's easy to do, and that because if it were so easy, then people wouldn't take so long to habituate to tinnitus. But I am saying you don't have to think that way. You don't have to make the correlation in your brain that because you have this sound, therefore you must be tense about it. You must be anxious. You can have the sound, and you can go on and do what you need to do today. And as you get good at this skill, you'll be able to do it more and more often. And that is what we call habituation. And there are people with very loud tinnitus. And even those people have been able to just reach the point where when they're going about living their lives, doing their stuff, they are not thinking about it. And that's the magical thing. Just being able to reach the point where you're just not thinking about it. But why would you get to that point? Well, a strong reason for that is that you have been able to not make that correlation anymore. You've been able to say, yeah, I've got a sound. No, it's not hurting anything. So, we talked about before, it's not a danger. It doesn't harm you. Nothing's going to happen to you because you have this sound. So, I invite you to try to change that correlation that you may very well have made about it. And how do you do that? Well, you have to make it important enough to yourself that you're going to keep practicing. So when you do feel anxious, you have to do things to change that. And you have to be willing to do it every time until, hopefully almost every time, until it's just, oh, it's that sound. Okay, now I'm going to go draw. Oh, it's that sound. Okay, now I'm going to go do some housework. Oh, it's that sound. Okay, well now I'm going to go listen to some music and dance. Oh, it's that sound. Well, I'm going to go, I'm going to give my friend a phone call. And the feeling you get when you notice that sound, it's a nice sound. It doesn't bother me at all, It's you have to talk to yourself, It's a beautiful ring. It's a nice little bass thump noise. I don't know what sound you have. I think most people have a ring, but there are some people who have different sounds. So you've got to change the correlation that you've made. And if this is something that's been going on for a long time, well, it doesn't change anything. You still need to keep working on whenever you start to feel anxiety about it, that you're going to do the steps that work, which is change what you're thinking about. find another activity. And even if you have to maybe put off something that was important that you needed to do, but instead you do something you enjoy, go do that. Because once you can start to get used to fixing it each time, then you'll be well on your way. Yeah. So okay. So this was sort of my video for people who keep having, not being able to get rid of this anxiety. There are other things you can do about anxiety. That's a little bit different topic. But this video is basically more about you changing the correlation you have about tinnitus and anxiety. It's not going to hurt you. Go do something else. Enjoy your day. Okay, have a good day. Bye.